Welcome back to the channel, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but it is snowing in South Carolina. This is crazy. It doesn't normally snow all that often here. But I'm about to drive down to the shop. I think we have a little bit of work we can do on the Farmall. Probably going to try and make an alternator bracket. Not sure. If not, I do have the RC cars with me. And those have to be a little fun, right? So we'll take the vet and try and make it to the shop. It's a 2-wheel drive, so this has to be a little bit of fun, right? So I will see you guys when we get there. Let's go. You know, usually I like to try and keep my tractor covered. Covered in snow is not what I had in mind. At least my trailer looks good. Always stay positive. Let's go ahead and start this thing up. Down here, we got some gasoline coming to it. Knock you out of gear. Well, I'll be. She started right up. Instead of making the alternator bracket today, we're just going to look and see what we need to do to it. Instead, we're going to fix my pedal. My pedal wiggles a lot. It gets kind of annoying to try and go and chase it down. So what we're going to do, pull the pedal off and then weld up the shaft and grind it back to somewhat circular. And hopefully we added enough material that the pedal doesn't wiggle around. Sounds like fun. Not really, but we're gonna do it anyways, because it's snowing outside and we have nothing better to do. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go! Alright, so we've got our pedal taken off. Next, we are going to use either the AC buzz box or our little DC welder. Probably the DC welder because where we're welding, it's worn a groove on the top side right here and up under on the bottom side. And AC doesn't weld overhead too well, but DC does. So let's get our little cheapo DC welder out and let's watch him struggle to get the DC welder out. See, we built a jungle gym in here just for fun because getting to tools the easy way is just boring. Just if anyone is interested, we are welding DC reverse polarity. Now I'm trying to figure out where I want to ground the tractor at so I can weld. I have it connected to the brake pedal, but electricity doesn't go through paint well, so I'm gonna have to either find somewhere else or grind a spot on it. I'm welding on this rod, so I prefer to ground somewhere on this rod. This rod goes straight through the tractor and comes out over here. But as you can tell, this rod is pretty well covered up. I think I'm going to grind on my brake pedal and go ahead and start laying some passes. The idea is to lay passes where it's been worn down, which is kind of the side area, top on the other side, and on the bottom side of here. Then we'll take our grinder and reshape everything up to where it's nice and round, hopefully, and put our brake pedal back on. I'm welding, he's grinding.
No. Whoever welds gets to grind. Yes.
Also, I never wear safety glasses when I'm welding. Reason being is I sweat and I fog up the safety glasses, then I can't see. Come on.
Hey Cody, how good you're welding?
Not good. Oh,
What'd you do?
I need to flip my polarity. It's welding backwards. I flipped it for the 6013. I say we have about the perfect amount of wiggle for this thing, so we're gonna call the welding portion of this thing done. Now, we just get to reassemble it, right?
And grease it.
Assemble and grease. Assemble and grease. Peanut butter.
Yum.
Some goober welded up the holes the cotter pins go through to hold the brake on. I wonder who that could have been. The world may never know. If anyone can make anything difficult and unnecessarily hard, it's me. Looks like it's together. Let's crawl up and test it out. Cool, this feels a lot better. I think we're gonna call this project done and get cleaned up because it's kind of late. Alrighty, well, that is it for this video as we're still working for whatever reason. We got our brake lever fixed, which is what we were hoping for, which is good. I'm saying which a lot. Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm in getting more exposure for the videos. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. We have other build series besides restoring my Farmall H. We're actually currently making this crazy monster lifted lawnmower that we cut in half and stretched 18 feet. That one's pretty interesting. That's all I know. So that's it for this video. We'll see you guys next time. Say bye. See ya.